I mean, I had all my pitches on, all off speed. I mean, kind of missed with the fastball in the first inning, but I mean, overall I was able to just, grind through it and kind of figure it out as it went on. But I mean, everything pretty much was working from fastball, changeup, two-seam, curveball. So everything felt pretty good.
What's been different for you the past 2 starts as opposed to the first few where your pitch count was getting higher than normal?
Yeah, just being more aggressive, just attacking, kind of have that me versus you mindset, just focused on that batter and the glove. That's it. Just kind of going right at him and attacking.
In the little cutter you mix in and the two-seam, were those both new pitches this year?
Yes, both new.
Can you kind of talk us through the development of those and how you think that has maybe rounded out your arsenal?
Yeah, so just kind of analyzing off of last year, I noticed I wanted to add a pitch that was, mid to upper 80s, kind of filling that speed range that I didn't have. And I just played around with the cutter and the little gyro slider. That was kind of the main focus. And then the two-seam, I was just playing around with that as well. And that just was just a pretty good pitch that, it was a decent two-seam, but wasn't expecting it to be as good as I thought. I mean, I'm using it a lot more than I thought I would. So, I mean, very useful pitch. Just trying to fill in that speed range. That was kind of the mindset behind that.
Talk about going up against Merrick Houston and Cade Lewis, 2 really good hitters those guys have. What's the approach you take against those 2 guys?
I mean, both really good hitters. The ACC, just same approach as I have been. Just attack the strike zone. Both those got me in. What's his name? Lewis. He got me on a fastball. I mean, the approach to him was, get him in. Just kind of left one over the plate, and he got me there. But just go right at him, attack. Same as the whole lineup.
How hard do you think it is for hitters after they have to see you for 6 innings and you got, Drew and Lucas for their slots and their different looks coming in after you?
Oh yeah, even just by themselves, like Titsworth throwing from that angle as hard as he does, it's pretty hard to do and pretty hard to see. And then you got Mahlstedt, changing slots. So I'd say it's pretty difficult. Yeah, for sure. So definitely glad to have those guys behind my back for sure. That's awesome to have.
Speaking of guys behind your back, your offense was behind your back with the 4 runs in the first inning. How much confidence does that give you being like, I'm up 4-0 heading into the second?
Yeah, I mean, it gave me a lot of confidence, but what really did it was the defense, same guys behind me, making those awesome plays. Andrew Ciufo making a diving play into the bench over there. And then Pano making that play off the line drive in the first inning. So, yeah, pretty big stuff right there.
These guys swept y'all in Winston-Salem last year. They swept here a couple years ago. Is that something y'all talked about leading up to this series or not?
Yeah, it was briefly mentioned, but we're just focused on one game at a time. What happened last year doesn't matter to what happens this year. We're just gonna go out there and just play our game.
Anything else for Aidan?